What are you clowns doing? Those waves are as high as Mount Everest.
Oh, wow, look at the man.
It's time to hit the water.
Won't be all tears for us. It's on the road, Dee Dee.
Sure thing. Gosh, I'm so happy.
Come on, guys, grab your boards. It's time to shoot the curve.
Hot diggity!
Hi, folks! Welcome to Malibu Beach. I hope you brought your suntan lotion with you, because here it's what we call endless summer. My name's Chicklin. Sort of a kooky name, and believe me, it has nothing to do with chewing gum. You see, I've always been so darn skinny. A stick. A shrimp. So when other girls became gorgeous chicks, I became a chicklet. Can't say I've always been thrilled with this particular nomenclature, but it sure beats the heck out of my real name, Florence. I'm supposed to meet my friends Marvel.
Trying to drink my morning Java.
Didn't you see the cop car down by the beach?
Oh, yeah. What's happening?
Well, Malibu Mac's been dating that high school chick, Beverly Joe.
The homecoming queen, right?
They spent the whole night on the beach.
They were knocked out cold. This morning, they woke up naked as they were born, and some weirdo had shaved their bodies from head to toe.
Not a whisker on. Twin bowling balls.
And to think, Malibu Mac had a thing for his pompadour.
He looks like a 6-foot wiener. Talk about wieners. My stomach's saying, feed me.
You're always stuffing your face.
Ilya's a great chef. We set up a whole kitchen in our beach shack.
Our beach shack? I never heard of two surf bums shacking up together.
You should see how you guys fix up the place. Fishnet curtains, rattan furniture, hanging plants.
Hanging plants.
I do wonderful things with hibiscus. My innards are screaming chow. Mine are screaming,
Give me chili dogs.
See you clowns later.
food, food, food!
Tanaka, I talked to my dad yesterday.
Yeah?
I told him I wasn't going back to college. Pre-med stuff for squares.
Thought you wanted to be a psychiatrist.
I was a kid. Now I know I want to be a surf bum. My dad hit the roof, but he doesn't understand. He grew up dirt poor and had to make his money tooth and nail. I can't compete with that. More than anything I want is respect. And I'm going to get that by bumming around with you.
But you know, being a surf bum's a tall order. It's like being a high priest. Kind of. No commitments, no involvements, just following the sun. You gotta be a man.
I swear I won't let you down.
You're a good guy, Starcat. I think it's time I show you some of my treasures. Back in my shack, I have a necklace composed of genuine human eyeballs given to the great Kanaka by a witch doctor in Peru.
Oh, wow.
Let's go.
Honestly, Brittany, did you have to put that disgusting microphone in your nose? Sorry, Marvel, but I get this allergy flares up whenever I go to the beach. I need emergency here. Sun. It's ghastly. My face turns beet red and my eyes close up when I get this perfect heaving through my legs. We're in luck. Look at those 4 gorgeous hunks of mail over there. Almost enough for a second helping. Now, a maneuver like this takes technique. Talk to them. Talk to me. Don't let them know that we're looking at them. What should we talk about? Anything. I'm reading the most exciting book. It's by Jean-Paul Sartre. It's called Nausea. Now you've done it for laughing at us! How dare you? I hate you both! Land, don't lose your sense of humor. Well, I'm laughing all right. Laughing at how backwards you two are. I get the Purple Heart for just being seen with you. Where are you going? I didn't come to the beach to play. I came here to catch a man. So if you'll excuse me, I think I'll set my traps elsewhere. Can we come too? What's the point of meeting boys? You two queerbaits should just get a license and marry each other. What sort of a nasty crack is that?
I think a mermaid whose lips are as flip as her fins.
Don't swim too fast upstream. You can still lose the race.
I know how to glide on wave power when I have to.
Hey, the waves are flipping out. Come and watch me surf standing on my head.
Can you really do that?
I can do lots of special tricks.
Really? Like what?
You interested?
Very interested.
So am I. Let's go, right now.
I'd rather see you try those stunts on land.
Oh, it's not the same thing at all.
I missed your name, tall, dark, and brooding.
They call me Star Cat.
I call you cute.
I'd like to call you sometime.
I'm in the phone book under my father's name, Franklin McAllister on Marmaland.
You can call me too. I'm Chicklet. Here, I'll write down my phone number, because golly, I'd do anything to see you start standing.
Standing around here.
Star Cat, let's help the lady.
You bet.
Hi, thank you, gentlemen. Come here.
That's okay, Marmaland. I think I'll stay out a little while longer. I'll call you when I get home, Bertine. Uncle Dogle?
Good going, pal. I bet she's hot and spicy between the enchilada.
Guess Kanaka won't teach me how to surf, will you? I'm a quick study. Straight A's in all my classes.
You think I'm impressed? Listen, little girl. Surfing is a man's work. Be a girl. You're more fish than dish. Me teach you how to surf? Ha ha ha. Don't make me laugh. I'd rather teach a chicken to lay an elephant's turd. So go home to mama and run. Don't walk.
Boy, he's a grump.
Star Cat's a raw girl. Just a sensitive guy, that's all. Hey, see that kite?
Which one?
The red one with the flying fish? Man, when I was a kid, I was just bananas over flying kites. More than anything, I just like to be running with a kite against the wind.
Darling, more than anything, I'd like a cool martini. Dry with twist.
Say what?
You do know what a martini is. My delicious Neanderthal. I'm afraid you've got the wrong girl. Chicklet is not my name.
Who are you?
My name is Anne Bowen.
Huh, it's funny, yes. Yeah, you want to be an actress, I get it.
I'm revealing my true nature. I'd like to see you strip down to your truest self.
You shouldn't do that.
For one good reason.
You're underage.
My energy is as old as the Incan temples. You ever been to Peru, baby?
Can't say that I have.
Someday, you and I must explore the ancient temple of Akajo
run over by a hit-and-run driver. You know our Sadie, always an excuse to get out of work. Anyways, I've been on my hands and knees scrubbing all morning. To top it off, I was experimenting cooking with veal scallopini in a pressure cooker. My God, I'm just an old widow. It's a little hard work, never hurt anyone.
You're still young. Haven't you ever thought of remarrying?
Oh, your father was the love of my life. I always regretted that he died before you were born, that you never knew him. He was quite a man, and a damn good provider. Don't even think of another man would betray his memory. You don't know how lucky you are to be a virgin, pure and chaste.
Well, someday I do hope to get married, and then I suppose I'd have to.
Ha! Do what? Have sexual intercourse? I know how beautifully they paint in the movies. A man and a woman locked in embrace, soft lighting, a picture of Manhattan's. Well, take a look at this, Missy. Do you know what this is?
No?
It's a jockstrap. Isn't this beautiful? Think I spent long hours toiling over that veal scallopini.
I'm sorry, Mommy. I'm sorry.
To buy a surfboard. Mom said next. Boy, parents can be gross. Anyways, it's a good thing I won that prize money for my essay on Kierkegaard, Kant, and Buber. I handed it right over.
No dips. I'm so sick of dips. Yo, would you stop with the food for a minute? The luau's only 3 weeks away. Do you realize how much of your life's obsessed with trivia? Favorite food, dips? It really upsets me to see a little scope. What are you talking about? I've got scope. What you gonna do with your hair for the luau? See what I mean? I want to stop with trivia. Recipes ahead. This was such a beautiful day. It made me so depressed. Don't be depressed, kid. Stick with me and you'll never be sorry.
Hey, any of you guys seen Dominach?
Gentlemen, the time has come for me to introduce to you the new Empress of the Seven Seas. Queen Chiclet is hitting the water with us today.
This little twerp, working our waves, give me a break.
I'm not a twerp.
Stay to the bathtub, baby. Leave the sip to the big boys.
We're too busy to be changing your diapers.
You think you know everything, you stuck-up, true-faced pickle eater.
You ready to ride, Chikorino?
Kanaka, these fins are ready to hit the foam. What do you say?
I say grab your boards.
And charge!
What'd I tell you guys? Ain't she something else?
I bow for Queen Chiclet.
Aw, knock it off.
Join the club. We should make her our new mascot.
We need to give her an initiation. And how?
Oh, no, you don't.
Yo, you'll give her the Chinese tickle, don't you?
Hey there, Wonderland.
The Chiclet turned out to be a first-class surfer, the best.
Really? How marvelous for you. I wish you every.
You should try surfing, Marveland. It's great for anyone with a weight problem.
I get my exercise indoors.
So then the Papa Bear said, hey, who's been sleeping in my sandbox? So, what brings you to grace our turf?
Am I trespassing? I had no idea.
You look real familiar. Do you know Lenny Pickowitz?
Is he a shutterbug?
Hey, guys, come on!
Can we ask your name?
I'm afraid I can't answer that.
Are you incognito?
No, I'm Dominach.
Are there people after you?
I was waiting here over an hour when.
You're very kind.
I love it. Pizza with 3 heads. You're so real. When they trapped you on top of that pizzeria, you made me feel what it's like to have 3 heads. Shut. Many a house hath yet to be built. Thus things are questioned.
You're smart. That's what I've been telling my agents for months. What's your
In the past 2 weeks, you never returned my phone call. You kissed on the last 5 times we were together.
What do you think of that?
A kite? That's okay.
Yeah, he just loves those kites.
I've never made one before.
What are we talking about? Hey, you see that fish jumping out of the water?
No, where?
Oh man, I just love fish. Don't you?
Kanaka, are you alright?
Certainly was, darling. As red as your behind when I finish spanking you.
Yes, Mr. Sand, I've been a bad boy and I deserve a spanking.
I've got you under my spell. You would do anything I asked.
But if she asked me to work overtime at that Safeway, she'd be out of her mind.
Ann?
Who you be calling Ann? My name is Tylene. Tylene Kaleko Carmel.
What?
I've been working at the checkout. It's going on 4:30 and I'm fixing to leave. My boyfriend, he's taking me to see Chubby Checker.
Ann, are you there? Come back.
Would you let me finish? What I'm saying is my supervisor, Miss Feely, she asked me to work overtime. She thinks she's so cool. She
Go back in there!
back off! I got me a blade. I cut you. I cut you. No way, no way. Son of a bitch be grabbing at me. No way. No way. No way can you escape my domination. The world has tried to suppress me, tried to deny my very existence.
Go on. Her old man wants her to marry this prince. He's kind of a trip, so she ankles out Billy and has Western Malibu. You're on fire, go on! She's got so much cash, she buys the whole beat. There's a real high biceps. She feels powerless to resist his raw strength. Is this where they kiss for the first time? I guess underwater doesn't really matter too much. It's done before I forget. I'll never forget it. I met her at the library. She said she's ready to use her typewriter. That's good. And maybe afterwards, I'll put her in bed.
Very special. And she was more than just my best friend. It's sort of like we're one person. Oh, I know it sounds kooky, but it's true.
Follow the rat race. I can't imagine the hell of my little Humbar region.
Well, this week has done wonders for you. You look like a completely different person.
Who? What's her measurement?
Oh, no, I didn't mean that. I meant, oh, the telegram arrived we've been waiting for.
Oh, gosh. It's from the studio. I asked them to release me from my contract. Oh, yeah.
strip club business is really a facade. I'm really a screenwriter. He's a screenwriter.
You're a what?
Written tons of stuff. For TV, radio, I got a big development deal.
They're helping me fix up my backyard. How utterly fat. Boys, I have a little job for you.
Chiclet, you feeling okay?
Just spells, Bill. I'd like to have a cage built.
Like for cake?
No, something suitable for a bigger animal. Or animals.
Chiclet, what are you talking about?
Redeem! Where am I? What's all this?
You tell me.
Oh, I found it in the garbage outside Club Transvestite.
You wanted us to build a cage?
Hey, don't be a doofus. Anyways, now that I'm here, Redeem, I feel just awful for the way I've been treating you.
You want to know what I was thinking?
Empty that beautiful head of yours.
I was thinking you and I will be united as one forever.
Oh. Gee, Marveland, do you think I'm good enough for you? I wouldn't want you to settle.
Settle. Well, you're the dreamboat of all time. Generous, always thinking of others.
Aw. I'm just a good for nothing surf bum.
No, you're not. You're just riddled with greatness. I look into your eyes and honestly, I see dollar signs.
No, you don't understand. I'm rejecting those false idols. I refuse to worship the golden calf.
You don't know what you want. I think it's a horrid shame you're throwing away a career as a psychiatrist. All your wonderful compassion gone to waste. No. I know what you're gonna say. I just want a little shack by the water. Well, you can't expect me to live like that. Imagine me serving my friend St. Diane Monday in the lean-to. Don't say a word. I know what you're gonna say. Marmalade is such a lovely person and kind to her used to such a life. Will I be humiliated? Oh, I can read you like funny papers. You think I'm just so head over heels in love with you while I accept whatever crumbs you have to offer? Well, no, siree, Mom. I'm hardly a desperate female. Oh, look at that awful expression in your eyes. I bet you think you don't even have to marry me, that I just shack up with you like some common whore. Now you've done it. I'm livid! How could you think of such filth? You are a selfish, egocentric creep, and my advice to you is to straighten up, buckle down, and apply yourself like any other decent, normal Presbyterian!
Hey, what are you doing here?
Didn't know you owned this beach. I don't see your initials carved into the ocean.
Sorry, I didn't mean to bark at you.
Girl trouble.
Yeah, that dame wants to put a ball and chain around my neck.
Well, don't you dare let her. I think it's swell the way you guys live.
You do?
Sure. Flying about as free as a gull, never having a care in the world.
Yeah, you're on my beat. Marveland, she just doesn't understand me. She thinks she can see through me like wax paper, but she can't. I'm a very complex person with deep-rooted neuroses and anxieties. You wouldn't really understand. You're just a kid.
I'm not just a kid. I'm capable of intensely passionate adult feelings. If you didn't have so much sea foam in your eyes, you could see I'm a budding young woman.
Honey, your buds have a long way to bloom.
Evidently, some people don't share that opinion.
Like who?
Oh, some people.
Like nobody.
Like Kanaka. He thinks I'm, how did he put it? A luscious voluptuary.
Liar. I know Kanaka. You could have any dame in Malibu.
Well, he wants
do you know?
It's just one of those things a woman feels instinctively in her soul.
Get over it.
He taught me how to surf, didn't he? And he tries to see me every day, and he always makes sure we're completely alone. As a matter of fact, I'm headed over to Panaga's shack right now for an extremely intimate tete-a-tete.
You know what I think? I think you're trying to make me jealous. What a screwy kid you are. I bet you have a big fat crush on me.
If we were at war with the Soviet Union, I wouldn't even let you into my bomb shelter.
Ow. Come on, let's call it a truce. I like you, kid, and I think you're very special.
Please don't patronize me.
You are special
I am?
and cute.
I am?
You need someone to protect you.
Protect me from what?
Oh, big bad wolves. You could be a tasty morsel to some wolf.
What about to you?
I suppose I could be dangerously tempted.
Oh, star cat.
I guess I have to tell you how I feel. You're a one-of-a-kind, yeah. You're a one-of-a-kind girl chicklet, like no one I've ever met.
What about Martha Ann? Is she one of a kind too?
Well,
Starcat, what do boys do when they're alone with a girl?
you can't ask me such a question.
Why not? I want to know.
This is really embarrassing, chicklet.
Tell me.
Well, with me and Marvel Land, she nestles real close to me.
Kind of like this.
Yeah, kind of like that. And I stroke her arm, and she kisses my chest. And we find ourselves swaying to the same personal rhythm. I caress her smooth, satiny flesh, glistens in the moonlight. We're intertwined. Our bodies seem to float to the ground. Then, I slowly take my jockstrap out. Show it to her. Then, poke her in the side. My finger, like this. Chicklet, come back!
Hey, pal. What are you doing in my shack without an invite? I don't dig surprise visits.
I'm looking for chick,
She's not here. Not yet.
but she will be,
Yeah? And what's it to you? She's not your chick.
and she shouldn't be yours.
That's all you know.
What are you talking about?
Cool down, man. You don't know the score. There's more to that chick than meets the old eyeball. It's like there's twins in one body.
You're not making any sense.
It's like there's two chicklets in one. One's an angel, the other's a she-devil. She calls herself Anne Bowman, and she's a demon. And I can turn her on and off like a flashlight.
You're talking crazy.
Do you swear you won't tell anyone? Do you swear by the code of the king of the sea?
Yeah.
Is it flashing?
Yeah.
I got a
Go
heavy
sit up
for
there
Aunt
and
Bowman,
take
man.
pictures.
She's like a drug that just runs through my veins. I can't shake her. I'm even gonna let her shake me.
You're not making any sense.
Nothing makes sense. I need Mistress Anne.
Get a hold of yourself.
She's Power Man. She wants to take over the world. First Malibu, and then Sacramento. She wants to set up concentration camps for her enemies. Public executions. She wants her own NBC variety show.
No, if this is true, you've got to stop her.
I can't. I'd kill for Aunt Bowman.
Who's Anne Bowman?
Stay out of this.
Chiclet, I'd like to introduce you to this friend of mine. Hey, remember that time we saw that kite?
You son of a...
Oh!
Chiclet, are you all right?
Look what you did!
What happened? Where am I?
You are in my beach shack. It's open.
This is a pretty sight, I must say.
Mom, what are you doing here?
Young lady, you are in big trouble.
Mrs. Forrest, you don't understand.
Indeed, I do understand. I also understand the penalty for seducing a minor. You and your little buddy have been sitting in a stir for quite a while.
Mother, would you stop? Kanaka and Starcat are my friends. There was nothing dirty involved.
How dare you speak to me that way? I now see the effects of a permissive childhood. All the gentle caring, the indulgences, the little treats. How wrong I was. Life will be quite different from now on for you, young lady. I will mete out a severe penalty for you. Most severe indeed.
Mother!
Get in the car! And for you two scumbags, I hope you have a good mouthpiece, because I'm going to tear you apart in the courtroom. You're an idiot, gentlemen.
On the warpath. She's locked the Chiclet in her room and has refused her all visitors, yours truly included. Pennsville, here I come. The luau is tomorrow night. Chiclet and I simply must be there. We've been rehearsing our Siamese twin acts all week. It's going to be the greatest thing ever. I swear, grown-ups really think they're doing the whole world. Like Nathan Hale or Lafayette Escadrille, there is only one person who refuses to bow down before tyranny. I'm going to go to Chiclets right now to get her out of there. I defy you, stars. Nothing, and I mean nothing, is going to stop us from going to that luau.
What a dinner! I'm so stuffed I can hardly move. I certainly enjoyed the T-bone steak. So bloody, rare, and juicy. Might have overcooked the lima beans though. Vegetables are delicate creatures. Still, I have to admit, it was a wonderful meal. This dinner could have been yours, Chiclet, had you chosen not to disobey me. Do you now see what I mean by making the right choices in life? It's a rough world out here, Chiclet. A lot of crummy people. You can't be impressed with them. Believe me, they stink. I'm afraid I still see defiance in your eyes. You have so much to learn. I bet you think I've taken this gag a little too far. That's funny. I think we'll keep this in a little bit longer.
What has she done to you? The courthouse was fake. Why did you do this? These must be army nuts. Don't be mad. But it's our first priority should be your arms. I hope this experience makes you bitter and pessimistic. Just hold on. Oh, I'm not saying you should be a grinning idiot on the
Care for a slice?
No thanks. My mom made butterscotch pudding for dessert. I really got to get along.
What a pity. I was hoping you'd watch Bonanza with us. Do you plan on taking chiclets with you?
Yes, actually. We've been rehearsing. I mean, we've been working on a science project together. Mendel's theory of propagation, all that stuff.
I'm afraid that Dell can propagate without the help of my chiclet. She has been very naughty and naughty.
Get off, you cow!
I'm so sorry, Mrs. Forrest, for being so disrespectful. It's highly uncharacteristic of me. But, I've been cramming myself with sacred existentials, so maybe I'm not duly influenced by such extreme commitment to extreme action. Gosh, this is deep.
And Bowman strikes again.
Quiet. I said quiet, everybody. Good evening, and welcome to Pro Boys Pacific Ballings. Ready for a great show? Let me hear ya.
Oh, get on with the show!
You know, I love these audiences. The greatest in the world. Coming over here remind me of the stewardess from Cleveland. She arrives.
We heard that already! Bring on the girls!
Rough house. You want entertainment? I give you entertainment with a capital E. I just love finding new towns.
Where did they find you? Under a rock? Get off of it!
I'm laying the foundation of the evening.
You're laying it in!
I got bigger last head cover crowds than you.
Yeah, was that before or after you took off your shirt?
I don't need to take this. Do your own stinking shit.
Oh, come on. He's just joshing ya. You're doing great.
Come on, guys. Give him some support.
Well, if you insist. Get ready for the sister act that ends all sister acts. Straight from exotic Siam, the inseparable, the incredible, Esther and Esther, take it away, girls!
My name is Esther.
My name is Hester.
Life ain't always a pip.
You're joined in the hip.
It's just a small bump
The strange things you're wrong.
and a hot stripper's grind.
Really ain't sure behind.
But enough of this fetching.
He's still with most fetches.
So go the Odell.
Let's get on with the show.
Lady Red, fellas are crazy about the Lady Red. The Lady Red. Take that off. Take that dress off. You look like a whore. I'm angry. I'm angry. I don't like this. I can't move. Get me out.
The Lady Red. The fellas are crazy about the crazy.
The fellas are crazy. About me and Bowman live on stage at last in the spotlight.
Oh,
Chiclet is officially dead! It's a shame and a haircut for all of you. How about white sidewalls, honey? It's a big, it's a split.
I thought I'd find you here. I'm going to have all of you arrested for kidnapping.
This is Forrest. Your daughter is mentally ill.
My little girl is as normal as I am.
I gotta get back to work at the Safeway.
She wants to be an actress. She's putting on a character. She's not sick.
You're so right, Mrs. Forrest. I'm hardly the lunatic they're painting me to be. I'm completely in control.
You're merely a delusion of Chiclet Forrest to express anger in language.
Fancy phrases and a big basket. I'd like to strap you up sometime.
It's full.
That's highly unlikely because you're about to be obliterated.
Party pooper.
You don't frighten me. I'm flesh and blood. You're a psychological manifestation.
There's no man alive strong enough to conquer me. Maybe Bob Hope.
I'm going to Astrid Gresham against the root of the trunk. That fragment.
I can't allow this. He doesn't know what he's doing.
He's had 3 semesters of psychiatric training.
Close my eyes. I'm taking you back in time.
Somebody stop.
Oh, shut your hole! Go on, darling, Dr. Starcat.
I want to speak to Chiclet. Chiclet, are you?
It's hard! I feel so far away! I can't!
She's babbling.
It's a bad connection. Chiclet, we know you're in there. Stop this.
Seriously, try your own FM.
We know you're in there. We're here to help you.
Leave if you will have greater success conversing with one of us.
Who am I talking to?
Dr. Rosemayer, you're on the air.
What exactly are you?
A radio personality and a syndicated columnist. I serve a very important function in Chiclet's life. Any situation that gets a little mushuga, that requires tact or diplomacy, I step in. In toto, I'm a people person. I'm her ambitious self. Come September 1st, I'm attending night school where I can study key punch and office management skills.
Whoa! Can I say something for a minute?
I believe we're meeting someone new. Who are you?
Steve.
Are you a radio personality too?
No. I'm a male model. I'm very important to Chiclet. I'm her athletic self. I enjoy all sports. Kayaking, golf, competition bowling. Of course, I do try to be a well-rounded person. I enjoy old romantic movies, snuggling up by a fire. I guess what I look for most in a girl are great legs and a sense of herself.
Are there any more of you?
Oh, sure. There's a couple of singers, a reformed rabbi, a lighting designer, the accounting firm of Edelman and Edelman, a
sorry. What do you want from my life? You want to eat, don't you? Besides, we gotta do our part for the boys overseas. These fellas are in the Navy, and Mama's gonna make sure they're well entertained. Go take Frankie and go outside. I'll meet you at the playground in about an hour.
You're not fair!
Lawrence, I don't want any more liquor. Now take Frankie and go to the playground. And don't go near those swings. Sorry, boys. Being a mom isn't easy. Now, what'd you say your name was, good looking? Johnny? Nice to meet you, Johnny. My name is Ann. Ann Bowman.
I was so angry. I wanted to hurt her. I took Frankie's hand and we crossed the street to the playground. There were these awful slum children playing strange, primitive instruments. A sharp breeze caused the wildflowers to have the wizened faces of starving circus clowns. The sky seemed so threatening, as if the clouds were created of demented angels, warning me to flee. But I couldn't. I can't. She loathes the very sight of you. And his red overalls with the little fishes. And I said, Frankie, come on. Let's go on the swings. It'll be fun. I don't care what Mama said. I dare him. I bet you can't stay on the swing with no hands. He took me up on the head and let go. And then my wonderful little brother, this adorable little boy who loved and trusted me, he flew off the swing and into the outstretched arms of those ghastly angels, and I never saw him again until his crushed little body in the dumpster next door.
It's true, it's all true. I was so ashamed I blamed myself for the death of my little boy. But I always loved my girl. Nicola, you must believe that. I did love you, I do. When she lost her memory that day, I vowed to create a new life for us.
How do you feel, Chiclet?
As if 1,000 doors have been opened.
But what does this all mean?
Well, it's very simple. Chiclet tried to suppress her childhood trauma by denying herself every human emotion, and in turn, made herself multiple alter egos to express these emotions. She associated her sex drive with her mother and woman. So she became her childhood vision of her whenever placed in a potentially erotic situation.
Is this condition contagious?
Indeed it is. Not. Over 80% of Americans suffer from some form of a multiple personality disorder. It's not contagious and can be treated with medical help.
This is the most exciting story I've ever heard of. This is the film that's going to win me an Oscar. A surfer girl with a split personality. A prestige picture if I ever saw one. Honey, I want to offer this to you. And believe me, I paid top dollar. I can't make casting promises, but you can trust my integrity.
I don't know. It's an invasion of...
Mother, please. This is important. I want the world to know what it's like to suffer from a multiple personality disorder. Dean, will she be in the picture?
A character part, of course.
Well, Bettina, are you sure you're ready to interpret such a complex role?
I don't think. I know. I feel this girl's torture. I am Chiclet. Provolone and you guys are coming to New York with me to be my consultants on the Malibu scene.
Oh, well, New York! and sisters will march down the main streets of America, saying we are proud to be who we are.
Hey, now we go back to my boat club. I had the best record collection in town.
Life sure is wacky. Here, Chicken and I were best friends, and I never really knew her. If I never truly knew her, can I ever truly know anyone? Starcat thinks science can tell us everything, and Bettina says if she feels things, they're true. Oh, sweet lonely Schopenhauer, crazy old Nietzsche, dear committed Jean-Paul, ever searching and never settling for an easy answer to life's eternal puzzlement. I hereby vow to carry on the never-ending quest. I know now that my true calling is to be a novelist and to devote my life to exploring the fathomless possibilities of human comedy. Hey, wait for Berlin.
Time to shove off. You gonna say goodbye to your old chum, Tanaka?
You want to eat?
Not the meeting, exactly.
The Ivory Coast?
New York.
York? What type of place is that for the king of the surfers?
Bettina. She wants me with her. She needs me.
You and Bettina? I had no idea.
Yeah, you know Bettina and her crazy ideas about people. She thinks me and her fit together like some kind of weird jigsaw puzzle. But I told her, the kind of guy who needs my freedom. Don't put up with no bunk, no star tantrums. Yes, Bettina? Well, ciao, kid.
The Great Knocker. What a mystery.
Good evening, Starcat.
Chiclet?
It's a beautiful night. The king of the sea must be having cocktails.
Chiclet, you've blossomed into a young woman.
How do I? Starcat.
I'm not Starcat anymore. Call me Herbert. Herbert Mullen. Everything seems so different now. I'm leaving the beat. Monster like Anne Bowman never appears again.
I'll miss you, Starcat. I mean, Herb.
Chiclet, I was kind of wondering, would you wear my pin?
Your pin? Does this mean you're exclusive?
Well, I'm gonna be a boss then. You can't.
Well, forget it, you creep. I'll be darned if I keep the home fires burning while you're off pawing some Beacon Hill blue-blooded beetle.
That sounds like Anne Bowman.
I hope so.
You're a one-of-a-kind girl, Chiclet, like no one I've ever met. So, will you wear my pin?
Will I ever? It's the ultimate. It positively surpasses every living emotion I've ever had.
Ha 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 ha.